Alright, let's have a look at the GOBLIN trial. Overall, this trial isn't too difficult, just a couple of things to bear in mind that I should also bear in mind, because I should probably rerun this and try and get to 390, but 389s will do. I've got it's far too laissez-faire with this game. Very much it'll do strat. So obviously, remember, we're going to be using the catapult, the drink, and the TNT. Luckily, the TNT can get a 2 on the charge before you need to trigger them, and which can come in handy, but don't forget to use them. I just tend to use them very quickly, like all the time. The drink you do need to jump for, and obviously the slingshot you need to slide for, and to trigger that as quickly as possible, so we're going to get the most amount of turns out of it. The one thing to remember is to collect the things that destroy, these little pink things to destroy the crystals. The crystal stuff is not magnetic. You have to actually run into it, so don't jump over it, otherwise you're going to miss valuable points. Not that I've done that. Why would I do that? That's just stupid. Sometimes, depending on where the fruits lie, you might find yourself having to wait a little bit before the drink can activate, but most of the time it seems to sync up quite well, as does the slingshot. So don't forget to keep spamming that slide button. A lot of people go, why do you always spam slide? This is why. Look at that. Look, I wasted so much time right there with the drink, but it paid off. It was okay. It was okay. Remember, when you slam with GOBLIN, you get that moment of invincibility, so use that to your advantage if you're struggling with a particular part. There you go, I jumped and I missed a coin right there, but it's only a coin, so hopefully it won't matter too much. Here, we're going to get the thing as we're rummaging through the tents. As I said, most of it syncs up quite well. Especially if anything is charged during the skill, apart from if you're getting spotted. Oh, remember to jump there. Don't miss that. I thought you could just get it and it would just boop it with his head. He did not. But so that's one thing to improve if I run this again. We'll find out though. So, yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, some of those things fell down the hole, but that's shikatanai. Not really a lot I can do about that. Here, it'll probably activate the skill, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And here, sometimes you might, when the cookies wake up, you might have to wait until you can get the cabbage. Is that cabbage or lettuce that the beetroot steals? I don't know. Whatever it is, yeah, you might have to wait for it to. You might have to wait for the cookie to go back to sleep until you can activate it. Most of the time, though, I would say 98% of the time, everything will be a-okay. Here, when you jump with the giant, you can smash these crystal cores to get extra points. You can actually probably double jump there as well to get the 1 crystal core that the goblin's mining. I missed it, but it's okay. So like here, I had to wait for milk to go back to sleep until I could activate it, but it was okay. Overall, I think there's only 1 big health potion in this. The rest are all little. There is no bonus time in the GOBLIN trial. Obviously, he didn't deserve one. This is probably his bonus time, going through this little mine shaft, I guess. So here there's two health pots. Don't miss those. And remember to use those slams as soon as you can. There is one part at the end coming up where we're going to have to use it pretty quickly. But overall, not a difficult trial. It's just a lot of accuracy and timing, especially with the treasures more so than the cookie and pet. So here we've got a chance to have an extra milk. Not a juice, but I missed it. But 389, no, 389. That'll do, right? Surely. Maybe. Alright, though. Until next time. Bye-bye.